Hello my friends, welcome to another video, and this time around I'm gonna talk about a fragrance from the house of Rasasi, and this is Rasasi Abyan Edp, a fragrance that's very cheap. You can buy a full bottle at under 20 euros or around 20 euros, and as I said, the concentration is de parfum. The note breakdown is very simple. We have cardamom, mandarin, apple, rose, wood, musk and leather. And you might be tempted to think that this is a hidden gem due to the note breakdown. You might think that this is an interesting fragrance. In reality, it's not. It's not, mainly to the poor note combination, also the fact that this is a very synthetic fragrance, and the overall feeling that I get, at least smelling it on my skin, it's like you are using some window cleaning products or a very cheap soap of poor quality. This is what I get from this fragrance made by Rasasi. As I said, it's inexpensive, but still, when you look at the note breakdown, you may be tempted in believing that this might be something interesting. At least when you see that you have cardamom, at least when you see that you have apple and mandarin, also rose, musk and leather. And the other problem that I have with this fragrance is the lacklustering performance, because on my skin it stays for about 4 hours and the projection is near zero, if you ask me. It's not even moderate, it's very poor in terms of projection, and as I said, the smell itself isn't anything to write home about. So unfortunately, although a cheap or very cheap fragrance, I cannot recommend this to anyone. You can find a lot better fragrances out there from the house of Jacques Bogart, for example. If you like cheap fragrances, you can also purchase from Rasasi, if you want, Tasmim, which is a lot better than this Abyan, and unfortunately this one does not get my approval vote, if you want. I cannot recommend it. It smells cheap, it smells synthetic, you don't get anything from the notes. There's only a bit of cardamom that you can actually feel when applying it to your skin, and other than that you won't see anything from the mandarin, from the apple, from the rose, and especially from the leather note, which is totally absent in this fragrance, although it's listed as a component. So this is Rasasi Abyan from the house of Rasasi, concentration E de Parfum. As I said, I cannot recommend you to spend any money on something like this. Also, one small disclaimer: starting from today or from this video, if you want, all my fragrance reviews in English will be in this format. So very small, very compact, on the go if you want, because honestly I'm just fed up on seeing a lot of video fragrances or fragrance reviews made by others that talk, I don't know, half an hour about how good, how majestic, how interesting is a fragrance, and when you go out and buy it, it simply does not deliver on the promise. So starting from today and this video, I decided to make this very small, compact fragrance reviews, and that's it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Until then, as always, my friends, be safe, be good. Peace.